Well, it's a 178,190 miles on the speedometer. We're doing a cool 74 degrees Fahrenheit. And today is May 30th. We'll be traveling about 50 miles. And took about an hour to get there. Going to Dallas. And I'm going to do probably like a short little run. We'll stretch, doing maybe like late breakfast into lunch, and then we'll go visit my beloved Linda, and probably like we'll think of some kind of vlog, some kind of interesting vlog, and talk about fun things. Maybe we'll just no particular major plan. We'll just get there first. And thanks for tagging along with the Please Subscribe show. I'm your host, Cole Spivey, moi. All right, we're on Parkwood, pretty much kind of in, I don't know, I guess we're Plano. We're in Plano area, and I headed to a hot spot. I got the band War on Drugs playing. They've got some good songs like Under Pressure, and they've been around for a while. They're a pretty good band. I don't know really what genre they are, but I don't really care. They've got their stuff together. They got a good lead singer. And Sun Kill Moon hates them. If you listen to Sun Kill Moon out in San Francisco, they have songs that are against them. But I don't know why one band would trash another band. It's been going on for a while. Anyway, we're headed to a hot spot. found a Starbucks, but it's larger than usual. Alright, I went into Kohl's real quick and checked out the Sephora. I guess it's Sephora. Yeah, Sephora is the way they say it, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, they have a men's cologne. They got it back. And we got one at H-E-B over there, so we're going to pick up your H-E-B groceries and drop it off at your doorstep. And, oh yeah, another thing too. Kohl's has some deals with socks. So I got some socks. Looks pretty cool. We'll pick up your groceries and we'll drop it off at your doorstep in just a minute. I gotta go pick them up first. And they're all the way from Mississippi. Mississippi, PPI. All right, so there is a curbside pickup order on this. And there's the sign that says curbside pickup. So let's see if we can find curbside pickup. There's the sign. And there's another sign up this way, right by the two children, which I have 3 of them. But she only has 2. I have 3 from one woman. Just to let you know. If you didn't know. There's the other curbside right there. Yep, I think I see it. It's way down. It's way down over here. I see. It's a different type of parking than the other H-E-B. And there's the sign right there. All right, so we got your 27 pieces of dry stuff. It's like mostly like boxes of chips and things like that. I don't know, but it's like church camp food. Okay, and then we're gonna head off this way. All right, so we'll arrive at 10:34 in the p.m. and we're going a few miles down the road. All right, so this is where they have me dropping the groceries off. I'm a little, I guess, confused. I'm trying to figure out if, I don't know, I guess this is like office food or something. I have to get the address on it. Okay, I guess I'm confused. But this is 6500, which is correct. Suite 600 is where they're wanting their groceries. I'm to knock on the door and be let in. This must be for customer service or for employees, not customer service, but employees that probably handle customer service. Somewhere in the line, there's customer service down the line anyway, so I guess it's not wrong to say that. There's 500. So, yeah, it looks like there's someone there. I'm supposed to knock and then they let me in and then I drop off all the groceries. It's really not that far from H-E-B, but yeah, it's Fidelity. I know a guy named Mike Gibbons that works for Fidelity. He was our Angel and I's marriage counselor. Him and his wife, or his ex-wife. Oh, hi, I've got a grocery drop off. I'll just put it in the foyer or right here in the front or in the kitchen. Okay. Do I leave the door open or does it open? Okay. So basically this is kind of like what you'd say office food. That's what I was a little confused.
Is that everything?
No, I got another trip. The other name, Island?
For Adeline?
Yeah, Adeline. Where's the kitchen?
It's straight ahead. No,
Oh, I see.
yeah, straight there. Put on all items
Good morning. For some reason it feels like afternoon though. Yeah, sure does. What do you guys do?
Huh?
What do y'all do?
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, we do,
Fidelity?
yeah, Fidelity National Financial.
Oh, really?
Not Fidelity Investments.
Oh, it's not the same.
I always had to say that.
Oh, I thought it was the same.
Yeah.
So
No,
what
we
kind of
don't-
company is it?
It's title insurance.
Oh, it's an
Really?
insurance company. I
That,
wonder
you
if
know,
you
have you ever bought a house before?
I try to go through Rocket Mortgage.
No, I'm saying like everyone's the same, but it's like
I have not bought a house.
so there's always a fee that you have to pay for.
Oh yeah, I forgot. What is the name?
you're like,
The
what
book
is
is like
it-
a
what is
broker's fee.
What is it?
What kind of fee is it?
It's an exam fee. It's stuff like that. It's a title insurance fee.
Oh, a title insurance fee.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to be covered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case something happens, it's
So y'all are Fidelity Insurance.
yeah, basically Fidelity
Okay.
title.
I wonder if y'all have any connection with the bank at all.
No, not Fidelity.
secretly?
No.
Huh.
We got a bunch of different brands. So if you see Chicago
Yeah.
Title,
I'll check them out. I went through Rocket Mortgage, or I tried to. Yeah, they're a Fidelity Insurance, so a national title group. They're not the same as Fidelity Bank, or that's what he said. But it's hard to fathom that they would be able to use the name Fidelity without being linked to Fidelity Bank or Fidelity Investments. But it's a Fidelity National Group, so I guess maybe they're just, I don't know. Sounds like to me it's probably connected to Fidelity Bank or Fidelity Investment. They do this, like banks have like 5 or 6 names. They do this to avoid being sued. They're probably connected in some way. Fidelity National, whatever. It's probably the exact same company. They're not supposed to say that they are though. So one of these guys here, and we're in a big shopping mart, has decent internet, but it's not Starbucks over here. So we're gonna go around and try to find the best internet in this little lot right here. This place is called Craftway. It's not this one either. So they're big time. They're even slower than Starbucks. Place right here, Paper Affair, they don't have internet at all. Or they're working on it or something. Lo and behold, I didn't know, State Farm's over here. So State Farm has internet, but the people that are working this place are out of the country. So she's not able to give out the password to the internet. So to move on. I found one. This is called Alpha Graphics, and they're out of Collin County. And they're actually pretty fast speed on the internet. Kaylee calls me from Jason's Deli. She manages that store that's right over there by Midway, which I don't go to anymore. So she calls me and starts disciplining me on the phone that she went and watched the video footage of me talking to Chase, and I guess talking to Javi, and said that my hands were moving around too much. So maybe that's why they say in film not to use your hands too much, because I guess it looks, I don't know, like wrong or something. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. I'm trying to work on that, not use my hands as much in film footage. So if you're talking to someone and you're really chewing them out, don't use your hands because it looks less aggressive. They have the best internet in town. I don't know if they do headshots for actors, but it's Alpha Graphics. I bet they do, but it could be a possible place maybe to take your headshots and have them replicated, you know, if you want to have physical copies of your headshots. So it looks like that Jason's Deli off at Midtown, I'm going to be avoiding that one. So I'm not going to fall into their trap like I did in Louisville. Listen, guys, if you go to Jason's Deli, just don't say anything. They're like soup Nazis, you know. The lady called me and started disciplining me right over there by Alpha Graphics. She called me on the phone. She started disciplining me on the phone. I said, look, I'll report you to corporate. But I got to the point now where it's just so silly. I'm just not going to go back to that one, you know. But it's weird because in Louisville, they came in and served me, you know, the little violation thing, trespassing violation and stuff, whatever, while I was eating salad. It's a long time ago when it happened. It's on the channel. Now the Midtown one, this guy named Chase doesn't like me. This guy named Javier, I thought it was Javi, but it's Javier. He was kind of rude to me. So what I do now on Jason's Deli is if I go in and they're kind of snippety, I just leave. Or what you do is get a to-go salad and then just take the salad to go and leave. If they're snippety, avoid them because they're like soup Nazis big time. It's like, no soup for you, you know? It's like, golly. But they can do that, so I'll have to avoid the Midtown Jason's Deli as well as the Louisville Jason's Deli. I'm working up a record on Jason's Deli, but he got mad because I dropped the tongs and where the eggs were, and I moved the egg crate. You're not supposed to do that, so anyway, be careful. Be very careful. All right, we got one at Whataburger. We'll go 2.3 miles. We'll be there in 7 minutes. Arrival time 11:38 in the PM. All right, we made it to Whataburger. We'll pick up your food and drop it off at your doorstep. Like they still have the Dr. Pepper shake. Hello. We'll drop your food off at PGA Store, Superstore. Or I'm sorry, PGA Tour. PGA Tour Superstore. PGA Tour Superstore is where your Whataburger's going. Right here. Should arrive at Velvet Taco about 12:29. So sorry about that.
Oh boy.
Oh, so sorry about that again. So this one will go a few miles. We'll be there at 12:42 in the PM. It's inside Three Dog Bakery, wherever that's located. There it is. Hello everyone, and Linda's back. We're here at Willow Bend Mall again to do an adventure. We found some really cool spots. We're gonna do some vlogs. We may ever go over to the pet store and look at something for Edmund the cat. All right? All right, well, come join us and welcome to the Please Subscribe show. I'm Cole and you are?
Linda.
And welcome and please hit the subscribe button.